Hello, I'm Janine Kakmar with PHTV Channel 4. We're here tonight to film our Spotlight program at the Palos Country Club, who's hosting their Palos Lions Club's First Responders Appreciation Dinner tonight. We're talking here tonight with Palos Lions Club former president Herb Schulman. And Herb, why don't you tell us a little bit about the First Responders Appreciation Dinner?
Well, we, Palos Lions started doing a first responder appreciation dinner back in 2019. For years and years, we always had a desire to do that. Other Lions clubs, specifically Oak Lawn Lions, do the same thing. For us, though, we have 3 fire departments and 3 police departments, so it can get a little bit unwieldy. So first time we did it was for our 70th anniversary in 2019. It was a big show. We had a lot of fun. We had COVID come then we decided that, well, we're going to bring it back. We're going to just do the policemen one year and the firemen the next year. And what we do is we have each department select one person of their department to be honored. That person is introduced by the chief, and they get a chance to speak if they want to speak. And this year it's the firemen. Also, we do a friend of first responder, which is selected by who we consider the host department, and we move that around: Palos Hills, fire, police. This year it's North Palos Fire who is the host, and they've selected Alderman Donna O'Connell as the friend of first responders. So it's a fun night. We have 150 people here tonight, so it's turned out pretty well.
It sounds like a great event. We saw the crowds earlier, and we've got a lot of firefighters in there and their families. It looks like a great night. Herb, thanks for being here tonight and sharing your special night with us, and we look forward to talk to some of the honorees. All right, so we're here with our first responder honoree. We have Lieutenant Mark Kuzmicki from the North Palos Fire District. Mark, thanks for sharing some of your evening with us tonight. Why don't you tell us a little bit how you became a firefighter?
Became a firefighter. That inspiration started a long time ago. My brother and I, we both got on as volunteers. I got on in 1984. Okay. I was still in high school. But the inspiration came when we were kids. There was a garage fire, and the firefighters had fire hose laid all the way down the alley. So they actually let us help them pick it up. Oh. So that's when everything started.
Okay.
So put myself through paramedic school, various training classes, and fortunately I was fortunate enough to test and get on North Palos.
So you started in the back alleys as a little kid?
Yes.
And now you're up as a lieutenant?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
So 40 years later,
yeah,
here I am.
Yeah, amazing. So what does this award mean to you?
This is one of those things where, you know what, when we talk about awards or, you know, things that the job means to you. Mm-hmm. Thank you goes such a long way. And to me, this is one of those things that I never thought about or really wanted, but now that once you have it, it means a lot. It's really incredible, honored, obviously, and at the same time it's very humbling too. So yeah. Very, very thankful.
Wonderful. Well, you just gave us a brief history of your term as a firefighter. What does a firefighter mean to you, though?
Firefighter, it's more a calling than a job. Okay. And my father-in-law used to tell me all the time, if you can do something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. So that's where I'm at.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Just happy to be here as usual, and again, lucky every day that I'm here.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Mark, for being with us, sharing your evening with us. We're going to let you get back to the party.
Okay, thank you.
All right, now we're here with the first responder honoree from the Palos Heights Fire District, Lieutenant Scott Mazer. Scott, thanks for sharing part of your evening tonight.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, congratulations on your award. So what made you become a firefighter?
So thank you for congratulating me on getting the award. First off, my grandfather, he was a fireman for Palos Heights Fire Protection District as well. Okay. And then my father also was a fireman. Wow. So it's been in the family, third generation. Wow. So watching them help their community, I felt I could fit right in and, follow in their footsteps. So that's what pushed me to become a fireman.
How long have you been doing that? I mean, when did you get started?
I started right after high school, so since 2005.
Okay.
So I've been doing it for just a little bit over 20 years.
You started very young, didn't you?
I did. I knew what I wanted to do.
Wonderful. So tell me what this award means to you. this evening.
So this award, it means a lot to me. It shows that outside of the department, the community cares about the first responders, shows that we are appreciated. And I appreciate our board of trustees and the fire chief for nominating me for the award and having me receive it.
Wonderful. Well, you gave a brief history about yourself as becoming a firefighter. What does being a firefighter mean to you?
Being a firefighter means helping the community, being there when people are at their lowest points, when they're most scared, being the ones there to ensure them that everything will be all right.
Wonderful. What a solace, what a wonderful benefit to have for something that you do with your life. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to get you back to the party.
All
But
right.
thank you. Congratulations again on your award.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
All right. We're here with our third first responder honoree this evening from the Palos Fire District, John Barkas. John, thanks for sharing part of your evening with us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Well, John, why don't you tell us what made you become a fireman in the first place?
So it was something I've wanted to do since I was a kid. I remember seeing the fire trucks racing down the street going to help people, and I thought it would be the greatest job in the world.
And did it prove to be true?
It has.
How long have you been doing that?
8 years with Palos.
Okay, that's good. All right, so what does tonight's award mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, to be recognized by the community and the people in the community for what we do it's huge.
It's a little icing on the cake, right?
It is.
Yeah, okay. What is actually, you told us a little bit about your history as a firefighter. What does being a firefighter mean to you?
It means the world. Every time the door goes up at the firehouse, I get to go out and help somebody at their worst moment, and it means a lot to be able to give back to the communities, especially ones that we live in.
Wow. That is a comfort for us all to have, for someone like yourself and all those that you work with in the community. Well, I'm going to get you back to your party, and thank you first of all, congratulations again on your award, and thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you for joining us tonight at the Palos Country Club for the Palos Lions Club's First Responders Appreciation Dinner. Until next time, thank you for watching.